My name is Alloy. Deliverance begins where you run. Have you ever been so scared of what God was asking you to do that you turned and ran in the exact opposite direction? We've all been there. That sinking feeling when the cost of saying yes just feels too high. So we buy a ticket to a place God never sent us, get on a ship sailing away from our calling, and run. But what if the place you're running to, the very storm you're running into, is the exact place your deliverance begins? This is the story of a God who steps into the darkness, confronts what binds us, and calls people out of death and into purpose. Jonah isn't just a tale of a man swallowed by a fish. It's a divine blueprint. God's mercy travels farther than our mistakes, and deliverance often starts with confrontation, not comfort. We see the pattern from the very first pages of the Bible. Adam and Eve hiding in the garden, ashamed before the God they once walked with. And we see it in our own lives today. We run from hard conversations, from accountability, from a calling that feels too big. And like Jonah, we run with a destination in mind. He didn't just run from Nineveh, he ran to Tarshish, a calculated escape to the edge of the world. For a moment, it seems to work. He finds a ship, pays the fare, sets sail. There can be a false peace in disobedience, a temporary relief that comes from choosing our comfort zone over God's command. But then Scripture tells us, God sent a great wind upon the sea. This is the agitation. When you run from the God who made the wind and the waves, you run straight into a storm with your name on it. The chaos in your life outside God's will isn't an accident. It's an intervention, a divine pursuit. He'll disrupt your escape plan, not to destroy you, but to get your attention. The ship breaks apart, the sailors panic, and Jonah, the source of all the chaos, is fast asleep below deck. A perfect picture of being spiritually numb in a self-inflicted crisis. The lot falls on Jonah, and his secret is out. He confesses, "I am a Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land." Running from the very God who made the sea he's running on. You can't escape the Creator inside his own creation. And here is the heart of deliverance. God meets people in the places they try to escape. Deliverance begins when God confronts the runner. For Jonah,